Hey, yo, it's Megamouth. And today I'm going to do a longer form review. First time I've ever done one for Red Lobster. I got some of their new, I think, Strawberry Bliss Cheesecake is what they call it, to go. And ultimately, Red Lobster, we all know that they recently went through some really bad times, the bankruptcy, bad ownership, just a whole lot of junk happened to the organization. The whole chain overall almost completely collapsed. And when I went there to pick this up on a Saturday night, they actually looked like they had really good business, like the parking lot was full. When I went inside, though, it was only like, the restaurant was only half full, so that was a little bit surprising. But ultimately, I walk in there, have to wait a while, finally get to the person at the front desk. They say, "Oh, I can't take your order. You actually have to go to the bar area and place an to go order there." So I guess it was either somehow knowing that or placing an order online ahead of time. And I really wished I had placed the order ahead of time because it took a while to finally get the bartender to accept the order. I placed the order. It's about 7:10 at night, and then I go and sit at a nearby booth, and I wait and I wait and I wait. And before long, like the other customers that were there eating some, their meal and having some drinks at the bar, I guess they had also ordered some dessert items as well, some add-ons, some appetizers. And they started to get really upset as well. They started talking to me and they were noticing how long it had been for me. I sat there for over 45 minutes just trying to pick up a dessert order for two pieces of pie, should have already essentially been pre-made. You put it in some containers and you give it to the customer and you go. And somehow Red Lobster spent 45 minutes on a dessert order, and everybody in the restaurant was getting really upset. Like food wasn't coming out of the kitchen, even going to the regular tables. I don't know what was going on there at Red Lobster that night. Hopefully, that's only a one off that was happening at that location because it was miserable for everybody involved. I had, people waiting out in the car, people there at the bar, they were just getting really upset. In fact, one lady, she finally just went ahead and, left. She told the bartender how upset she was before she left. But when customers are being treated like that, I mean, Red Lobster, you're already a struggling, business entity right now. You're trying to make your comeback, and all my hope and optimism really went out the door last night because I don't know if I'll ever be back after that experience. So ultimately, the cheesecake itself is going to be just a regular good cheesecake. They give you for a to-go order, they give you a little cup of the strawberry sauce and the strawberry chunks to put on top. So ultimately, the cheesecake itself is just fine. It's not going to be like the greatest thing ever. It's not going to be like up to Cheesecake Factory level piece of cheesecake. But just the entire experience was so bad from beginning to end. I don't really know what happened. Was it something going wrong in the back in the kitchen? Was it management? Is it just employee morale? Has everybody given up? Because Red Lobster, if that's the level of service that you're going to provide to your customers, how can you expect to ever come back from that? Because you just basically ran off everybody there that was there that night. Like, why would anyone want to come back if you're waiting 45 minutes for like a dessert order? That's just shameful. So anyway, I guess I ranted about this long enough. Red Lobster, your dessert is just fine, but your service is severely lacking. I do hope you come back someday, but for now, man, I don't know if I'll ever intentionally go back. This is Megamouse signing out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.